This is not a commentary on LeBron, but when LeBron doesn't play and Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic do, the Lakers are a better team.
The statistics are impossible to ignore at this point. They're no longer hinting at a trend. They're making it crystal clear. The Lakers seem more polished and efficient when Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves are leading the charge while LeBron is off the floor. This isn't another exaggerated sports debate, a manufactured controversy, or Skip Bayless chasing headlines for attention. It's what the numbers are revealing. The win-loss record, defensive efficiency, net rating, lineup performance, and nearly every key metric are all telling the same story, painting a picture that has become increasingly difficult for the Lakers to overlook this season.
Luka and AR need for the future, but it's obvious that they play great together. There's only one ball handler. They have great camaraderie, and to me, this is the future Laker team.
Before we continue, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It might seem like a simple gesture, but it goes a long way in helping the channel grow. Lately, the Los Angeles Lakers have looked more effective when LeBron James isn't in the lineup. That discussion gained serious momentum on Sunday night. The New York Knicks came into Crypto.com arena while LeBron remained sidelined with an elbow contusion along with the lingering arthritic foot problem that's been bothering him. Those setbacks also brought an end to one of the most remarkable streaks in basketball history. His All-NBA streak, which began in 2005 and lasted through 2025, has officially come to a close. After earning All-NBA honors for 20 consecutive seasons, LeBron fell short of qualifying because he was unable to meet the league's new 65-game minimum requirement.
One player can elevate a team to victory. You could be that good. You add one engine, and that man can be the motor to elevating the entire team to victory. But if that man only elevates himself and he's just scoring a bunch of points, you don't give credit to that over winning. At the end of the day, the NBA basketball period is about winning.
As LeBron remained sidelined, dealing with his elbow injury and lingering foot issues, Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves once again took center stage, just as they have in recent games whenever the spotlight shifts their way. And once again, the Lakers looked composed, efficient, and in complete control. There was no late-game confusion, no frantic final possession, and no uncomfortable post-game interviews where players are left pointing fingers or deflecting questions. It was simply disciplined basketball from start to finish, and the outcome reflected it. Lakers 110, Knicks 97. But the most eye-opening part of the night was on the defensive end. The Lakers held New York to only 97 points despite spending much of the season near the bottom of the league in defensive rankings. This is the very same roster that has faced criticism all year long, with Charles Barkley arguing that their three biggest stars are liabilities when it comes to defense.
They ain't winning no championship this year. We all bleed purple and gold.
Yes.
But again, you got to be 100. They ain't winning no championship this year. They don't have enough. They don't have enough. I mean, they got obviously three great players, right? But you need 10. OKC won the championship last year because they were 10 deep.
Yep.
No chance at all. And the statistics only add fuel to those concerns. When LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves are on the court together, the trio posts a defensive rating of roughly 120.5, a figure that would place them among the league's weakest defensive units. Yet when LeBron is removed from the equation, even for a single game, the Lakers appear far more locked in defensively. Holding the Knicks to just 97 points painted a very different picture from what fans have seen for much of the season. NBA analyst Tom Haberstroh highlighted the trend on X, and it immediately sparked discussion across the basketball world. According to the numbers, the Lakers have gone 9-2 in games where Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves share the floor, without LeBron James in the lineup.
While they're having success this year, they also have to do some long-term team building, and they gotta decide. In the modern NBA, it's very, very hard to team build with three players on huge contracts. Those three players better be absolute freaking studs. And so I don't think the Lakers can have three guys on giant max contracts and build this team out around Luka. So it comes down to, what's LeBron willing to do salary-wise? And if he's willing to make a sacrifice salary-wise for the Lakers, is he willing to make sacrifice salary-wise to somewhere else?
9 victories and only 2 defeats. That's far more than a small sample size or a fortunate run against struggling opponents. But the detail that's really grabbing attention is what comes next. Whenever Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves share the court without LeBron James, the Lakers have produced their most successful lineup results of the season. Their record surpasses the much-hyped Big Three, outperforms every lineup featuring LeBron, and tops every other combination the coaching staff has experimented with, even while the team's $52.6 million superstar watches from the sideline. Tom Haberstroh highlighted the statistic in a Yahoo Sports report, and the conversation took off almost immediately. The reason wasn't a controversial take or a viral debate segment. It was because the information came directly from official NBA data, presenting a clear and undeniable record that anyone can verify.
LeBron James, I'm going to start with you, John Wall.
They keep going back home. They keep going back to Cleveland. I think that's where he want to be, ended there. That's his last year. I think it's a great ending to his chapter.
The numbers are impossible to ignore. The Lakers are 9-2 this season when LeBron James doesn't play, compared to 26-18 when he does. No amount of reputation, championships, or media spin can change what the statistics are showing. This trend didn't start with the Knicks game. Earlier in the season, the Lakers went 10-4 during a stretch when LeBron was sidelined with injuries. During that period, Luka Doncic played at an MVP level. Austin Reeves caught fire offensively, and the team looked more organized on both ends of the floor. When LeBron returned, the Lakers struggled to maintain that momentum. The defense slipped near the bottom of the league, and the much-discussed three-star lineup posted disappointing numbers. Losses against quality opponents only added to the concerns. The conversation exploded again after the Lakers defeated the Knicks 110-97 without LeBron. Luka and Reeves controlled the game, while the defense held New York under 100 points. That performance reignited questions about whether the Lakers function better with a Luka-Reeves partnership leading the way. Former Lakers coach Byron Scott even claimed the team has little chance of winning a championship in its current form, pointing to defensive issues and a lack of depth. Meanwhile, analysts continue to highlight the growing contrast between the Lakers' results with and without LeBron in the lineup. At the center of the debate is the future of the franchise. Luka Doncic is entering his prime and remains one of the NBA's most dominant offensive players. The Lakers must decide how to build around him moving forward. With LeBron dealing with injuries, a massive salary, and declining availability, difficult roster decisions could be approaching sooner than expected. Whether it's Skip Bayless, Byron Scott, Brian Windhorst, or other analysts, the discussion keeps pointing toward the same question. Are the Lakers better built around Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves? LeBron James has spent over 2 decades making teams better wherever he played. His legacy is secure. But right now, one statistic continues to fuel the debate across the basketball world. The Lakers are 9-2 without him. What do you think? Can LeBron still lead the Lakers on a deep playoff run, or should the franchise fully commit to building around Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.